Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the Lowboy aquarium got some new plants. Looking at the Fluval Breeder HOB with plastic biomedia balls now. It will take about 2 to 3 months before this fully settles in. I am maintaining it with powdered beneficial bacteria from Aquascape 4 ponds. Still have some space in there, isolate any fish or possibly add in new plants for more biofiltration. I have about 4 of these, so the turnaround on scrubbing the water appears to be good. As you can see, I have the LED light bar facing the plant. I am trying to see if the orange chocolate will grow in these conditions where the light source is underneath and not above. The leaves efficiently absorb light via photosynthesis from the top surface of the leaf. The bottom face of the leaf can still absorb light but very minimal. I am considering hanging the light bar if this issue persists. I got these tape grass along with some guppy grass, java ferns, and hornwort from a local hobbyist. I really like the look of tape grass on low water. Since I moved the light bar, there is a bit of shade. Hopefully the tape grass and guppy grass will survive. I know the java fern is pretty much indestructible, as well as the java moss. Most of my plants are low maintenance, so I have no concern with low light conditions. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Since moving the light bar, I noticed that algae started to bloom. I might put snails in the breeder box to combat this issue. This photos here has been growing like crazy. It started out in the 100-gallon and is slowly making its way to the Lowboy. I want to connect this plant to all the tanks. It would be really cool to see. This assorted basket was from a local pet store called Pisces. It was about $45 Canadian and has 4 different plants in it. I think one of them is the corkscrew plant. I had to move the red tiger lotus to the Lowboy above because this 40-gallon stock tanks has a breeding pair of green Texas cichlids. As you know, cichlids are known for uprooting and destroying plants. I have the basket hanging on the support bar of the rack. It looks sketchy, but I think it will hold the weight. The wooden boards you see there support the Lowboy above, but the issue I have is that these boards are compressed wood. I'm not sure if it's high density or if it will resist moisture over time. The shelf itself is at its max capacity of 400 to 500 pounds per shelf, so this is too close for comfort. I am considering upgrading the support structure once I have more funds. The irrigation system is absolutely perfect. I highly recommend this product. Now this is something I have been working on. As you can see, I have 25 feet of 3/4 inch inner diameter hose connected to VivoSun 1150, which is powerful enough to give me the flow I need. So far we use this use, which is connected to 10 feet of 1/2 inch inner diameter hose for a total of 35 feet of hose. This is then connected to the fitting which connected to a regular garden hose. In this case we got the fireman style hose. It helps a lot with watering the garden outside. But it also doubles as a water change tool should I ever need to pump water out of the 100-gallon or if there is a flood in my unit. The pump itself is connected to my RO system at the moment so that the plants are getting RO water. This is the same reservoir that my irrigation system pulls from. It's hard to see, but this is the reservoir. I usually fill this up with 50-50 mix RO and tap when near empty. These moving bed filters are doing so well. It was noted that it takes 2 to 3 months before the bacteria settles in the media inside of these filters. This will help the plants absorb nutrients better. The 100-gallon tank is still under no water change for about 2 months now. This was a good update, I feel like. Got lots of new additions to the fish room. Please like and subscribe and comment on what your thoughts are about my setup overall. Until next time.